Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sports of Osun State. Thank you most sincerely for this question, because the Ministry of Youth, as you are all aware, is in charge of everything that has to do with the youth of the states. And when we came on board, what we did initially was to give the youth of the state a direction. And that led to the development of the youth policy that is being followed today in Osun. And the youth policy was built on 4 cardinal points, which is youth engagement, youth empowerment, youth education, and youth entrepreneurship. And it is on the basis of these that we built 21 thematic areas where we are seriously tackling everything that has to do with the youth. We have done tremendously well in the area of youth education by ensuring that we provide scholarship and we equally provide bursary to our students today. We have done so much in the area of youth engagement. We can all remember the sport festival we had last year, where we were able to engage a minimum of 30,000 youths in the area of sporting activities. We were able to disburse funds in the tune of about 3.5 billion naira to 4,465 youths in the year 2021 to support the businesses of the youths within the states. And we are equally working around developing something around security for the youths in a way that if any youth is being arrested or picked up in an uncultured manner by the police, we are developing a template through which we'll be able to defend our youths appropriately. So I can tell you that we have done so much and we are still doing. Like just recently, we announced that we are enrolling 30,000 youths on the Osun Health Insurance Scheme, and we have started a massive recruitment of our youths into OSUN.
Ọpẹ́ olóore àdáàdá tán àdákanrin kése gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun Alhaji Isiaq Gboyega Oyetola, gómìnà tó jẹ́ kí ìlérí Olúwa ó ṣẹ nínú ayé wa nípínlẹ̀ yìí bó ṣe ń sọ gbódìlé ló ń sá àtọ̀dọ́jà, kò já owó níbikíbi kó tó ṣe ọ̀nà àtàfárá abẹ́yẹfò, kò jẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ lówó, bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn pensioners ń gba owó ìfẹ̀yìntì wọn ní mẹ̀lọ́mẹ̀lọ́, dídá yúnífọ́ọ̀mù àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ padà sí bá a ti ṣe ń lò tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun, mímójútóró ààbò ẹ̀mí àti dúkìá aráàlú, rírí dájú pé èrè ń jẹ́ ìjọba àwarawa kan tẹrú tọmọ. Mélòó la fẹ́ kà nínú iṣẹ́ ìdàgbàsókè ọkọ̀ Kàfáyàt lọ́sùn, àfikáyà tẹ̀ka pìnrapìnra fìbò wa gbé wọlé lẹ́lẹ́kejì tó bá di July 16 kí ìlérí Olúwa ó túbọ̀ ṣẹ nínú ayé wa 4+4 Oyetola lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i. Ìkéde yìí wá látọwọ́ Honorable Ibrahim Taofeek Káyọ̀dé ITK, aspirant sílé ìgbìmọ̀ aṣojú-ṣòfin Àbújá fẹ́ kún ìdìbò Ọlọ́run dá Òròlú Ìrẹ́pọ̀dún Òṣogbo Federal Constituency.
Oyetola is a wonderful man, and I don't like calling him man, I call him father. That's the way I relate to him. Anytime I'm talking to him, I don't call him Your Excellency, I say Daddy. Because he's a man that will listen to you, listen to all your complaints, and is ready to support you. He's not running the affairs of Osun State like a typical politician. He's running the affairs of the state like he's running a family, where you try as much as possible to ensure that every member of the family succeeds. He's a man of his words, very kind, soft-spoken, a great listener, and a very, very calculated man. And I must say that when I grow up, I wish to be like him. I will say yes 1,001 times, and I will say he has equally delivered even beyond the promises. There is no sector of the state today that this administration hasn't touched. Despite paucity of funds, despite dwindling resources, we have sustained a lot of legacies that is actually difficult for a lot of other states to do. Osun State today is one of the few states that has implemented the minimum wage as approved by the federal government. Every privileges that people of the states were denied in the past are being given to them. And workers are having their promotions now. They're having it good. They get their salaries before the last day of the month. That is quite remarkable. In the area of governance, Mr. Governor has touched every sector of the economy of the state: infrastructure, services, health, education, mention it. So I can say that he has over-delivered on the promises made. And like Yoruba do say, we must always appreciate him because If not for somebody like him that has actually come to rescue the state, I wonder where the state would have been if he wasn't the one elected in 2018. And for this reason, I'm happy. I'm more than happy working with him. I've gained a lot through working with him. And you see, when it comes to services to humanity, that is the definition of it. Mr. Governor is not flamboyant, he's not extravagant, he's a good manager of resources. And I can say that we are so lucky in Osun State to have him as our governor. We are as prepared as ever. Ordinarily, I don't think we should bother ourselves so much about the election of July 16, 2022. Because I know the people of this state are learned, they are exposed, they are versatile, and they can see the difference. And I don't see a reason why you would want to drop a working team for a team that you can see that they don't have any antecedents or anything to particularly to say that they have done in the past. So for me, I know that the people of this state are wiser than you think, and their votes are going to be ebbers for Mr. Oyetola come July 16, 2022. I will always continue to do that at every given opportunity, because one of the things I thought before I became the commissioner was I was just coming to serve the states, and I thought it was going to be a cheap party. But coming here, I realized that service to humanity is actually greater than any other kind of service. And that I have gained working with him, and I must thank him for giving me the opportunity to serve the people of the states. I'm glad, I am happy that I came at the right time, and by the special grace of God, we are going to continue to make impacts for the betterment of the society. The only message I have for my governor is for him to always sleep, or have a very sound sleep, that we are there for him, and by the grace of God, we shall deliver beyond expectations for him. My message to the people is they can see very clearly that they have one of the best hands managing the resources of the state, and we should all come out come July 16 to vote massively for us to return the governor and the government of the day. My name is Yemi Lawal, Commissioner for Youth and Sport, Osun.